What's up, y'all? What it do? This is your girl, the dog, the knowing. I'm seeing all knowing right here on YouTube and the knowing on Facebook. Y'all come on in. How y'all doing on this Monday? Of course, Diddy trial continues. And the drama continues as well. Now, I don't know, but I saw a video that saying allegedly they called Monique to the stand. And Monique told her truth. She called Tyler name, allegedly, Oprah, T.D. Jakes, and Lee Daniels. And she told how they had blackballed her. If I'm not mistaken, the video said that in 2006, in Los Angeles, she was invited to one of those Diddy parties. They said she showed up. They took her phone. I think she had to sign a NDA. And there was some things and people that she saw, whatever. They said Monique turned right around and went back out, collected her things and left. They said that's when the downfall and the kind of blackballing from Hollywood began for Monique. They said because Tyler Perry, Oprah, and Diddy, they put all them in there together. And they put it was a link between them and Oprah that actually leads to Diddy. That leads to, so much stuff was surrounding it. They didn't want to come out. They didn't want to call names. So it was like if you went on the bandwagon with them, we're going to blackball you. Monique have said from years that they took money out of her mouth. They took money out of her family's mouth just for speaking up for what's right. And all of this started when she wouldn't work for free, allegedly, from that Precious video. They wanted Monique to go on the road and work for free to promote the movie. It was a great movie. I don't know why they wouldn't want to pay her. But a lot of things are coming out. Allegedly, one of Cassie's friends, Cassie Ventura friends, a longtime friend took the stand. And allegedly, they're not friends. It was a longtime friend of hers. And I think they kind of parted ways when she got really with Diddy. And they, allegedly, they say he choked her. Allegedly. I don't know. I report the news. And then they also say he threw a clothes hanger at her. And within like 2 weeks, she demanded $30 million and was paid. That's allegedly. Go look it up. They also talked about these sex workers. They're saying that the pictures have been leaked. Now, you ain't going to see the pictures over here, but that's what they're saying. They have leaked those pictures. There's a lot of things going to come out about this Diddy trial. I keep telling you all. See, you can't do dirt in a dog and keep doing it and doing it to people and don't think it's going to come out. That's why he's on all these RICO charges, sex trafficking and all this. And I told y'all, everybody ain't lying. They said that $1 million check that Tyler wrote to T.D. Jakes, they said it was a transaction. It was a reason for it. It was to calm the storm, and everything is centered around that church, the Potter House. I don't know if this stuff is true, but that's the news that they report, and I'm reporting it. They said things got so graphic, his daughters walked out. I thought they said that they went in there at the particular time with all the graphic detail. They walked out of there. They are basically showing us a monster. His name shouldn't be called P. Diddy. His name shouldn't be called Diddy, the diddler, or nothing. It should be the devil monster or the monster devil. Because he did a lot of shit to these people. I'm sorry for the language, but he did. And I keep thinking about the baby oil. Why so much baby oil? Well, how we know something went laced in the baby oil? I'm just saying. Something was in the oil, and they were saying that the skin was lubricated every 5 minutes. I don't know if that's true, but just say if it was. What could have been in the baby oil that could have went into your skin that could have affected something? Drugs do that now. Let's just say. And they said, okay, well, why? That other thing they're calling is lubricant. And somebody said, why would they need it? Okay, well, let's just to go this way, just to think about it. If Cassie was having to deal with this, with these workers, 2, 3, 4 days, maybe something was in the lubricant to make it numb where she could take it. Designed to make her peach, if you will, her special secret place, if you will, to put that lubricant there and cause her to be able to take it all those days. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of it, just like you are. But Prince, and I remember this, I just can't find it. When somebody sent me something about Prince and some of his lyrics and the way he talks about the elevator, let's go crazy. They said Prince had stumbled upon some stuff. And a confidant of his was on that stand. And I remember hearing something about that. And people said he was very in tune with his body. And I've heard people say they never believed that he overdosed. A lot of stuff is coming out. More stuff will come out. But this is the thing. So many people want to poke holes everywhere. When you're on drugs and you're trying to recall something, you've been on them so long, and you're abused opiates, honey, you may not have the memory that you used to have. It could be a blur because of all them drugs. Yes. Drugs can alter your memory. It can make you not think. That's why I don't take a lot of pain medication and things like that. That stuff gets into you. That's why, I ain't trying to talk about no pain clinics, so don't come over here trying to give me your opinions. I wouldn't go to one. But you can go to many as you want to. I do think doctors get you hooked. I do. And it's because too much medicine is being given out. That's why if you just go to a regular MD, they have to be careful the medicine they give you. They're going to be careful. If you got to take a bunch of medicine, they're going to send you to a pain clinic. Now, I know that. That's why it ain't good. When you're in pain, yes, our bodies are not designed to be in pain. Take a pill. Take something. But make sure it's yours and you ain't out here just taking medicine. I don't know who in the heck would need 120 hydrocodones in 1 month. I don't know who would need that. But I don't know their pain either. I don't know their medical record. I'm not trying to go into medical records. It's a HIPAA against that. The only medical records I want to know about is mine. I don't want to know about nobody else's. But I'm telling you some factual things. How people get hooked on drugs. We're not designed to be in pain. But if you take a surgery today, a month later, you shouldn't be on the same dosage of medicine every day. It's common sense. If I'm in true pain and I'm taking medicine for that true pain, I can't get addicted. I can't. That's why if something is wrong with you, they go ahead, try to get an MRI, diagnose you, and get you into surgery. Because they can't continue to give you that medicine because they'll pull their license. I'm telling you. You got to call and verify, and the doctors barely want to give you 10 to 20 pills. I know that for a fact. And when you think about all that, do you need all that medicine? I'm just saying. But it seems like he had people on all levels where they gave them IV drops. And I'm sure pain medication. Flew in surgeons allegedly when he broke Kim's nose. These people thought they was higher than high. They thought they was more high than the man that's really high, the creator. And honey, he'll let you get so high, he'll bring you right on back down. Y'all, this is your girl, Seeing It All Knowing, right here on YouTube, and The Knowing on Facebook with Tia. We're reaction. We react to things. You'll never hear me putting nobody pictures out here. Just not going to do it. Why would I do it? I know so much about the case, I don't need notes. Because I study it. I look at it. And some things is just common sense. I'm going to see y'all on the next video. I plan to drop a video every day, if not two about Diddy. Every day. Every day I plan to drop a video. Because I'm going to follow this trial. Every day. So y'all go on. And go, whatever you don't think true, you go look it up. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.